Hello everybody, this is me, the Home Critic, back again in review this. Sorry for the delay. I mean, my last video was the very first match of the NBA season, and ironically this one is the 8th, I think the 9th match, and against the Houston Rockets once again. And here we are, final score, we win again, 107-98 in the second game of the series, at home this time, and we had a really nice crowd. I mean, big crowd turnout tonight in Denver, so it was really nice in the Mile High City to have that kind of biggest reaction we've ever gotten. Biggest crowd, people showed up. It was really nice. Anyways, that puts us on a 5-4 record with our average points being 100, and they did pull up one other stat, which was Houston did let the other team, they're not great in the defense, they definitely let the other team score, and this one was that case where we scored 100 points on average in our games, and well, 107 in this game. Also, just to comment on the last couple of games we've had, the last 3 games we've had a winning streak. So we win against Portland Trailblazers, 108-104. Then we narrowly beat the Milwaukee Bucks, a really nice game, 103-102. And here we are with the 107 win to 98 over the Houston Rockets. Really impressive. I was really happy with the final score here. We had, I think, a high score from Danilo Gallinari with 27, I think. So that was really nice from him. You know, he's getting back to old Danilo. Not like he's gotten worse or anything, but he got 3 assists, he pulled up 1 rebound, and he was really nice playing for most of this game. Along with that, we had Emmanuel Mudiay, who did suffer towards the latter part of the game, causing a few turnovers here and there, you know. Also kind of being a bit loose with the ball. He got 9 turnovers, so that was sort of our falling point in the 4th quarter, but we still kept it up, the rhythm, and they were just not playing good, you know. That's the usual diagnosis I like to give for the opponents here, but it was really true because Houston Rockets didn't show up once again. It felt like Dwight Howard was just lying back, getting fouls, not really taking part, not partaking properly in this match. And also, you know, James Harden and stuff playing alright, but they just, in my opinion, faltered a little bit. So, yeah. We put on the new guy, Kostas Papanikolaou, for about 4 minutes. He was nice, and he scored like a 3-pointer in the last game for like his first 3 points, so, you know, haven't seen much of him yet, so we can't really comment on Kostas Papanikolaou too much at all. Mike Miller didn't really go. He was on for 5 seconds, like really nice 5 seconds. Nikola Jokic gets 3. Really light around the rim. Was he the guy? Yeah, I think he was the guy who just really kind of took over at the net. I mean, comparing him to Nurkic, who's been out for a very long time now at the moment, for a month or something, you can't really compare the two because they're very different styles. Jokic here is very light around the rim, and he can shoot at the free throw really well. And I just feel like he's a little bit less physical than Nurkic, but he still is good. But I know some problems with passing in this match, and finishing, but you know, that's not usual him, so I think there's a good upside to him on the team, so I don't know. I kind of favour him being here, so, you know, I like that. JJ Hickson hits 10, he had a really nice little play in the first quarter with Emmanuel Mudiay. Just their back and forth was really nice. Example being, Emmanuel Mudiay running down the field, and then JJ Hickson finishing off with a big massive jam, and it's really nice to see that and stuff like that. Gary Harris, didn't really see much of him. Kenneth Faried taking up a lot of the finishes of the match. I wouldn't call him lazy with the 11 rebounds he got, and he was definitely steady play. I mean, I know I've said this a lot of the reviews here, but he's been very steady on his plays, and he hasn't faltered too much at all. In the last season, I just don't think he was playing to this standard that he's been playing so far in the first 10 games of the regular season, 2015-2016 season. For me, he's just really nice, really being up to a standard that I enjoy, and he's also been playing enjoyable to the fans who are watching. Clear evidently to see from the fans here. And he's been enjoying it himself, we've been enjoying watching him, and it's just been an overall positive experience with him on there. Obviously, Danilo Gallinari goes for star player here, 27 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound, and yeah, 1 steal, and 3 3-pointers. So yeah, he did heat up towards the third, and really hit a stride in that third. I mean, bang, 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 it was going left and right here and there. Really, really nice. I mean, it could have had a 30-point game for him, which is just really cool. Because every so often you get a 30-point game from Danilo Gallinari, and you're like, yeah, that was pretty cool. No, but seriously, I really, really did like this play that we had going on. As I said in the first game of our season, Deja Vu here, but not really Deja Vu. Just a call back to what I said earlier in that Houston Rockets episode. We were playing so much better than them, but you know what? It did kind of falter. I do have to say that we do kind of let things go a little bit. But they were showing us stats and saying that usually we get better towards the end, and I think that did show up in the fourth quarter, where we got a 10-point lead. I think that was our highest. So we didn't really carry away the game, but we did always have a good cushion distance from us. With Rockets only let them go in with about 1 within us, and then kind of pushed away again. So it was really, really nice to see that. So comment below, guys, what you think of this match. There's probably a link I'll leave in the description to the highlights of this game, just so you can get a feel of the game if you haven't really seen it, or you can go probably check out some illegal stuff. I don't know. I'm not condoning that stuff. But Will Barton was also playing, I must say, really nicely, and he did take over in the fourth with fellow Jameer Nelson, and they did work very well together, along with Will Barton and Emmanuel Mudius. You know, Will Barton's just working with everyone really well. And he's just such an adaptable player, and he's so fast, he's fresh, and Will Barton is also moving around. He just gets the team alive, and it's really part of their new day, the whole slogan that they've got going on with, Nuggets having such a new squad here. Will Barton, yeah, he played last year, but from the Portland Trailblazers, to have someone fast like that bringing over and just work for us, it's really, really nice. Also, one little stat I have to bring up here is the last 3 games we've won in a clean sweep at home, which is really nice. They've all been playoff teams, so that's really cool to see us just beat 3 playoff teams. So my star player is going to go to Danilo Gallinari, just for his effort, work rate. Actually, no, I'm going to give it to Will Barton. Okay, he just stood out to me. Danilo Gallinari was really good as well. Scored more, but I just liked Will Barton play tonight. He was just so good. Anyway, what I was going to say there, oh yeah, another little stat to pull up here would be that we are basically within the playoffs. If the season ended right now, we would be number 6 in the Western Conference, putting us in the playoffs. That's really cool. With 5 wins and 4 losses at the moment. So yeah, that's my review of the, the 13th of November 2015 against Houston Rockets at home in Denver. Our next game is probably going to be away at Phoenix Suns today, Saturday, and I'll be reviewing it probably tomorrow if I'm gonna. I will, guys, I promise you. So that will be up tomorrow to see if we get another win on the road this time. So it'll be really nice and impressive. I mean, we've had a lot of players on our team play really well on the road, so let's see if we can keep that up. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment below, and favourite for more. And also, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel for more info like this. I'm putting up my Retro The End comprehensive review. It will be up either this week or next Friday, I think. Or, yeah, Saturday by the latest. Checking the dates here, so it'll be like the 20-something of November, so that'll be really cool. Comprehensive review, so that'll be fun. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later for my next episode review. Bye.